Hello everybody, this is Everyday Taipei, and today we are going to a place called Chifeng Street. So it's near Zhongshan Park. I made a video about that, but just to show you in relation to everything, this is Taipei 101 here, this is Shilin Night Market here, and this is Taipei Main Station. So like I said before, it's right off of Zhongshan Park, which I made another video of. We're going to start there, go up the street, take it right onto Chifeng Street, and then show you around. Okay, so this is where we're starting at, Zhongshan Park. If this is familiar to you, it's because I had it in a separate video, which you should definitely go check out. It's a very cool park, and I like it a lot. But we're going to be starting at this cafe here, which seems to be very popular. It has a cool mural on the side, so a lot of people take pictures here. I've never actually been here. I don't actually know if it's like a good coffee at all. I just know it's a very, very good photo opportunity. But this is what all of the alleyways look like coming off of that park. I said in that video that usually I kind of don't get through the whole park just because I'm usually turning off into an alley and going somewhere like a cafe or shopping on the side. And so I wanted to show what those look like. So here we're just coming up on some cool secondhand stores and some coffee shops like these two people. When I was setting up to walk to the starting point of this, they were just parking and they had like a surfboard in their car, and I think one of those guys is the owner of the shop. Yeah, so I guess he's a surfer too. Yeah, Taipei doesn't seem like it, but it's kind of close to some beaches. Yilan is really close. I think a lot of people go there. But this alleyway in this street is really cool because it's kind of a weird grungy mix. I guess I'll continue that in a second, but when you get to the end of here, you have a choice. You can go to this park here, which is actually a really big park for Taipei, or you could go down this street. But yeah, what I'm saying is it's like a mix of grunge. So you see like this car garage here, and that's not rare, and not a rare occurrence. You'll see it mixed in with a lot of the trendy shops, like the one to the right. So it's kind of this weird rhythm of like grungy mechanic shop, and then segue into like a trendy coffee shop or a secondhand store or boutique or something. So I kind of like the mix, actually. It's really cool. But going up here, it's kind of like in that same vein. It means there are swaths of this street where kind of nothing is going on, but yeah, so a lot of things will be closed and you'll see a lot of people taking pictures in front of them too. But yeah, coming up, I'm gonna show you guys this like cafe that seems to be kind of popular. It's got a long line. See these two girls that are standing outside. You think it's that shop, but it's actually upstairs. So it's really out of the way, and I would have never seen it. But you really go up these stairs here into this like I think it's a cafe restaurant type of area, and there's always a line. Today it was a little bit cold and I think a little bit rainy, so there wasn't too big of a presence here, but you can see inside. And they also sell a lot of pottery stuff, so you can kind of buy that kind of stuff too. This is like a little waiting area, a little seating area. If you want, you can kind of look over and check out the traffic. It is kind of a tight squeeze, like me and this guy kind of had to like, you know, jostle to get through, and that's not uncommon here. The stairways can be a little bit tight sometimes. At the end of the video, I'm gonna get into another like boutique store just to show you what it's like. But yeah, there's a lot of cool shops here. This place that I'm going to be showing you is actually on the newer end. I think it just opened like maybe like 1 or 2 months ago. But it's this place here. It's an okonomiyaki stand. So there's a hot griddle and everybody sits around it, and it's pretty trendy right now. More importantly than that, there's a cat sitting on this moped. Moment of silence for the cat. Okay, moving on. I really think that that cat's been there for a while. Like, I'm pretty sure I took a picture of that cat on a separate occasion. If I can find it, I'll put it up. If not, I'm sorry. I have been in this cafe here. It's kind of cool. You can sit outside too, in a little bit of a cramped area, but it's still pretty cool. You can still see everybody kind of walking up and down the street. To the left are a few cool cafes, I think one's a... No, I want to say Gastropub, but I think I'm lying. Just another cafe, I think, but I really want to check them out, and I haven't yet, so I will update you on that. Yeah. I always go into... So, I said I was going to show you guys a store, and this is the store I'm going to go into here. It always seems to be a store I always go into. I don't know why, something about it's inviting. But there's always cool little things going on. And actually there's a few locations. I know there's one in Gongguan as well. So it must be popular. They have cool little things for everybody to check out. Nothing too expensive, so it's kind of an approachable place. What's also very interesting about this place is that they have, like, coffee. It's like a half-to-go cafe. So this is kind of their menu here. If you can read, if the resolution's even good enough. They just have coffee and a few other things, teas and stuff like that. That's kind of the end. I'm gonna go up another block just to show you. But basically, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's kind of like he's taking a picture in front of another car garage area, mechanic area. And so it's like this weird rhythm that it has. It goes from like super trendy to like super gritty really fast. And I kind of dig it. And the streets are really small, which is kind of nice. You don't have to worry about cars that much or mopeds, but although they do go up and down the street, this is not only for walking. So after this, there's another block and it terminates at like a main street where the other MRT station is, but there's nothing really going on after this. But basically, it's a very cool street to be on, I think. If you're going to be at Zhongshan Park, I highly recommend it. It's a really cool spot to check out as well. So I hope you liked it. If you have any other comments, leave them down below. I'd be happy to check them out for you, any places you want to go. Other than that, I'll be seeing you.